We talked from day one is they got to figure out they got to be able to play multiple positions. I mean, there's a couple guys. I mean, obviously we're going to keep Eli at center as much as we can. But those tackles got to learn. I mean, they got to play both sides. Guards, same thing, cross training. But when it comes to just when we start settling, obviously we'll start making more definitive moves here coming up with one more week of camp left and then game week. So. But it's been good. Guys are getting reps at both sides. I mean, you just kind of feel it and see where guys start feeling comfortable with on film and one-on-one pass rush. But for the next week and a half, we're going to definitely cross train until we feel comfortable. We got a true 5.
You've got a lot of talented guards in there.
And,
it sounds like Jaggers had a really good camp.
Yep.
How do you find snaps for 3 guys for 2 spots?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to. I mean, literally each morning you're just trying to just mark out. I mean, it's not you got to mark out each rep for each guy. You got to go down how many reps you're getting in team, how many reps you're getting in blitz, and you're just picking out what reps you want those guys to get at what position, whether it's guard, right guard, left guard, or center. So it's just trying to split, trying to keep a rep count. Hey, he got more reps at right guard. We're gonna go left guard today. And then trying to even those reps out throughout the camp.
What does Jagger do well in particular that really pops?
Just his athletic ability, the way he bends and the way that he can shut down. He's very powerful. I mean, he's a very powerful human being, and just he plays with really good leverage, and he's just very, very athletic up front, which helps him. And he's strong, so it helps him recover. He has really good recovery, so he's still just getting the ins and outs of playing O-line, but man, he can recover very, very well.
What was your biggest takeaway from Saturday's scrimmage?
I think our guys played hard. Played very tough, chased the ball, but we just got to continue to keep gelling as a unit. And with some guys, that didn't participate, and we had 3 guys that are quote unquote starters that didn't participate in the scrimmage, and it was great for the young guys, and it's really good for them to get reps, and because they're all going to play during the season. So that was kind of my takeaway, was just, hey, we missed those guys, and we got a plan to get everybody back, and they're just kind of rehabbing right now and taking some reps off. But it was good for those young guys to get reps against the one defense.
What do you need to see from DeAndre Buford to kind of take charge these last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I want Dion just to continue. I want him to be under control and I just keep telling you, if you're ever at practice, you just hear me talking about balance to your spot in protection. And he just overthinks some stuff in protection, he panics a little bit. And I think the more reps he gets, he's becoming more calm with it. And I think that's the big thing, that he just needs to just calm down, use his athletic ability, trust himself a little bit more, and he should be good.
What's Tayshaun been bringing to the table with all the experience he offers?
Man, he's a powerful human being, like I said, and when he's in there, we know we can run behind him. He's done a really good job in pass protection. He does a really good job with his length. But I mean, like I said, those 3 inside guys, when you put Tayshaun, Eli, and Horsey in there together, they play a lot of SEC snaps. So just them together, that unit together, is really good.
It sounds like you've really been tested by a defensive line that's giving you a great look at what you're going to face in the week.
Those guys, I tell you what, man, the two outside backers, 13 and 15, and those guys in the middle, man, it is day in and day out just a battle with those guys. They do a phenomenal job. Coach Stu does a great job with those guys over there. Coach White and Coach Skoll over there with those edge guys, just day in and day out, switching things up on us, all the movement, so it's been a battle through camp, and it's great for us because we know that we're going to see that week in and week out in the SEC, but I feel like we got one of the better front sevens in the SEC that we get to go against every day.
You got a training camp beard going on?
Yeah, just kind of just laziness, just wake up, and I mean, it's just the Groundhog's Day of it, right? Just let it grow out. And my wife kind of gets mad at it a little bit, but she understands through training camp, but kind of once school starts, once game week hits, I'll probably have to clean it up a little bit,
Do you have a philosophy for game 1 or beyond for the season about how many guys you would like to?
The best guys are going to play. I mean, the philosophy is just, I feel comfortable right now with playing 7, probably 8 guys right now with that up front. And that's just, I want to keep guys fresh. But I also don't want to put the O-line in jeopardy. I want to make sure that the best guys are getting reps, and I want to make sure we have the best opportunity to win. But I feel comfortable that we're going to be able to play 7 or 8 guys this season.